Investors and founders are increasingly turning their attention to emerging markets, drawn by a mix of youthful demographics, rising consumer demand, and rapid digital adoption. These regions, once overlooked due to concerns around instability or lack of infrastructure, are now fertile ground for growth. The shift is clear. Fears are fading, and in their place is a recognition of the incredible opportunities these fast-evolving economies provide. Those who act early are gaining strong footholds and even helping build the next generation of major companies. Missing out now could mean bypassing some of the most dynamic business environments on the planet. What's driving startup growth in emerging markets? The combination of fast-growing populations, urbanization, and mobile-first internet access is transforming the entrepreneurial landscape. Countries across Africa, Southeast Asia, Latin America, and South Asia are home to millions of young tech-savvy consumers, many of whom are using smartphones as their first and only device to access the internet. This mobile revolution brings online platforms directly into the hands of everyday users, often in areas where older technologies never gained a strong foothold. These youthful populations, frequently under the age of 30, are not just numerous. They're dynamic, open to innovation, and eager to engage with modern tools and services. Their preferences drive demand for everything from e-commerce and logistics to telemedicine, ed-tech, and digital finance. And since many of these countries skipped the desktop and landline era entirely, mobile-native products dominate. The result? Startups no longer need to fight legacy habits. Instead, they introduce new ideas to users who are ready to try them. Local needs power fast adoption, especially when the solutions actually solve real-world problems. Whether it's mobile money in East Africa, health apps in India, or logistics platforms in Latin America, startups are scaling quickly thanks to this demand. Overcoming the challenges. Of course, the road isn't smooth. Infrastructure gaps, such as poor roads, limited access to reliable electricity, or unstable regulations, create hurdles. But these constraints have given rise to some of the most creative problem-solving in tech today. Startups build their own logistics, use solar for energy, and employ offline solutions to bridge connectivity gaps. Access to funding remains a challenge too. Traditional banks are risk-averse, and venture ecosystems are still developing. Yet founders aren't waiting. They're turning to mobile-first investment tools, crowdfunding, and hybrid financing models like revenue sharing. Local angel networks and regional venture funds are also stepping up, often with support from global development agencies. International investors now see the value. Major VC firms have established offices in cities like Lagos, Bangalore, Nairobi, and Mexico City. They're betting on local founders with deep knowledge of their communities and pairing that insight with global capital and scale. Built for the local, scaled to the world. What makes startups in emerging markets so successful is their focus on homegrown solutions. Unlike one-size-fits-all models from Silicon Valley, these companies build specifically for the cultural, economic, and social realities of their regions. A payment app in Nigeria or an agri-tech tool in India isn't just solving problems, it's creating models that other developing markets can adopt. Emerging markets aren't just rising, they're redefining the startup world. And those who understand this shift are positioned to lead the next global tech wave.